27 years ago is when OJ hopped in that white Ford Bronco. I remember where I was. Where were you on that day?
I know exactly where I was. I'm from Houston. We were watching the game.
That's right.
And the next thing you knew, it was all on the screen. And I am young enough that, like, I didn't fully understand the magnitude of OJ Simpson. Like, he was the broadcaster to me,
right.
not, the hero of an entire generation. And it was just the strangest thing in the world when the people were over there. It was like the quote-unquote chase itself. I didn't find that to be so bizarre. Is when the people started showing up at the overpass. And keep in mind, this isn't like the internet era. We were operating on some analog technology to people to find out what was going on inside. They wanted to get their little moment of fame. And they were out there. And, man, that year and a half did not do good things for America, let me tell you.
Yeah, I remember it was Rockets-Knicks is what it was.
Yep.
It was NBA Finals, Rockets-Knicks, right there in the middle of 27 years ago. And I remember, they had a split screen on a Game 5 of the NBA Finals, and on one screen was the Bronco, and then the other screen in the other square was an actual big-time NBA Finals basketball game with Hall of Famers playing in it, future Hall of Famers.
Never forget this part. This is, I think, the easiest thing to forget about that. He worked at NBC.
That's right.
At the time. Can you imagine that, like, they're running the broadcast and your coworker is evading a murder charge, it appears, while this is all going on? Like, I would have loved to have seen the email chain at NBC. Like, what in the world are we about to do?
Yeah, I was at my post Medill School of Journalism graduation dinner with friends in a Chicago bar, and just for what's and giggles, when the whole place was just standing around the television set and just like their jaws down on the ground watching the square with the white Ford Bronco, I was the Knick fan screaming it was a flagrant foul, and the stares I got from people like, "What the hell is your problem?" But it was fun. That was just my way of just kind of breaking the tension, because, man, it was tense. That is for sure. That was wild back in that day, 27 years ago. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.